what's going on. That's okay. Anyways, I see Evie, I see Speed, and I see Brightheart. All three are here. But who else may be lurking is the real question. Who is lurking in the shadows?
Who has yet to announce their presence yet?
What happened to all the other letters? That's what I want to know. I see A, B, F, P, S, V, W, X. There's Dolly lurking. Oh, okay. So it's dark in here. Oh, I gotta disable flux. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we just fell in here. Hi, Brian. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scrapped, ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. Fit, or at the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principle of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. You're playing Mario 35. Have you won a game yet, Dolly?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
I want to go this way. Hey, there's a fish in there. Oh, well. There was a fish in there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there still is a fish in there. Hi, Tom! That's not seizure-inducing. It's bright lights, I think. That's more of just giving everybody a headache. Now, the real fun question is, where do we go? Can I jump in the water? No, I can't. Sloy skate? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, flashing. Slews. Okay. Toos. Yep, we're playing the Toos version of it. Hi! Hey! 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 Excuse me, sir! I had a question! Well, how do we get over there? I wanted to go say hi to him. Oh, man. So some light would help for you guys. Oh, you got a second place, huh? I remember that feeling. Alright, we're in some machine room. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewer. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least, not quite yet. Man, I ate a chocolate chip cookie, and I swear, it's just like... It's like making my mouth just go... with like gook and spit. I don't know why one chocolate chip cookie would do that to a person, but I don't know. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of the towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. The vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed, and will now not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are darned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. The guy was a level 114, man. You probably got more KOs in just that match alone than I have ever playing Mario 35. Oh. I don't want to go meet you guys. All right, so we got to do the other one now. Oh, this is goop. Oh, that's pain. Okay, so fun fact. There's something in the water, and it's trying to kill you. It's Super Mario Brothers Original Battle Royale. Do I have to return this? No, we're good. Okay. You'll just have to play it and find out, Evie. Why don't you do that? Huh? You have a Switch. It's free. You tell me. I did it. Yeah. Proud of you, Evie. Well, you could do both, Evie. I mean, Dolly's doing both, so what does that say about you?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Yeah. We talked about pigs because this game is named Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. Did I just go in a big circle? I think I did. Well, oh, hey. Excuse me, sir. Man, he never wants to come say hi to me. February, that is a 2 that is upside down game. Why is that a 2 that is upside down? February 17th, 1899. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid. So like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about interweaving the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten, and this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darlings, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps the tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. The time caps at 400 seconds? Man. No, I thought I got it higher than 400 the one time. Maybe not. Open sesame! Hey, I remember this room. Man, this should be an opportunity to kill one. Or kill oneself. Fine, I want whatever is holding each door to, you know, come kill me. Now on the other side. I hear music. Ooh. Oh, there's a few of them. Wow, that looks like a really heavy door. There are many doors here. Only one of them is correct. Stop! Not particularly sure which way we're specific. Oh, maybe this is just a dead end here. Oh, poor guy. It's okay, bud. It's alright. I guess it's not really actually alright, but I don't know. Disposal tubes. Emergency access only. Okay. Probably is the bathroom. It's got that nasty green kind of smell to kind of make it seem like it's a bathroom. Ooh, I get choices of which way I get to drop down. I guess we're dropping down this way. I hurt self, guys. Is sound, audio, and video and all that kind of stuff good? Do I need to change anything? Oh my god, this is the slowest ladder ever. I'm just, you know, going down. So every time you kill an enemy in Mario 35, it gives somebody else another extra enemy on the map. And you use those to kill people. from tide to spine. A skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly blown. Old Lily is dead, and dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head. What a poem. It's time for another wax cylinder.
On quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay. Bilge pump. Maintenance access. What exactly is a bilge pump? Or what does the word bilge even mean?
He's here! I said you'd come.
I don't see the children though. That's kind of interesting how they have rope kind of crossbars on the ladder.
I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
I'm hurt. I'm very much so hurt. That was an interesting spook. That's the kind of thing you get yourself stuck on. I know, I haven't added the sounds yet. To be honest, I had a pretty terrible day, all things considered. And I don't mean like something bad happened today. I just mean like I didn't do a good job of like being a good human. Stop! Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Like, I should have recorded, I should have practiced, I should have done a lot of things, and I literally just stared at my screen all day. Like, it was not okay. I'm not happy of how I have handled today. It was incorrect. I don't really feel good because my body feels kind of bloated from not doing anything, even though I ate a lot. Like, I don't know. It's not okay. I keep turning levers and stuff, or levers and valves and wheels and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not sure what any of it's doing. That wasn't there before. What next? Oh, maybe down here something might have changed. No, Mandus is probably a really good guy, okay? Oh, we're going further in, okay. Doesn't that water just look good? Doesn't that say I really want to walk by it because if I breathe it in, I'm probably not going to get anything, like, awful to happen to my body? That's probably going to kill me, I think. Yep. Thankfully, we can go the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh. I am going to die. a little late speed, but I appreciate it. Okay, now where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side there. Okay. Oh, okay. No progress lost. We're good. Up or right? Yeah, it does have a little delay. That's why it's hard to time it. But that makes it. That's also what makes it fun to time. Not sure if I want to go down there yet. That is a gear. That, okay. This is another gear. Well, I'm assuming all the gears are in place. If we turn the valve. We make the machine work. Yeah, engineering's easy. You just fix things. And that's it. Somehow get this impression that we're now going this way. Uh-oh. As I hit the rock against my head. I guess there's not much to do there, so back out into the main area, I guess. We can't go down, so it's got to be something back over here. What's the point of being able to turn it again if I can't do anything else? Well, there's nothing down here. I don't know what this is. What is this? A lamp. All right, let's check the journal. Maybe there's something in the journal. The flood is drained, I have prevailed, the saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in fervorous anticipation. How the machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Another pump, it seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I'm trapped in some great game. It's true. Forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Alright, we're just missing something stupid. But I don't know what it is. I only have one valve that I can spin. There's nothing else I can do with them. I like how that just acts as a wall. I'm actually lost. I have no idea what I need to do. I don't see anything else that could be done. I tried juggling, it didn't work. Have I tried Serena Skip? No. Okay, so that just drops me down there in pain and terror. Not ideal. I don't know. Where is TFP? He's doing Fear 2. You got second again? Come on, Dolly. Go back down the ladder, you'll notice the water has been drained, so it's safe. Keep going through the catwalk and you'll reach another vault door. Turn the valve to open it, push the lever behind, turn the left wheel, pull the... That's what... We just did that. Keep going. Gotta be some... Oh! 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 Hey! I figured it out. Didn't see that there before. Alright, we're good now. We're good! Wait, are we supposed to go back this way? I have no idea. Usually this game's been pretty front forward. I like how it just gets jammed open. Alright, this is all new right here. Okay, so that's the next area. Doesn't look like there's anything that's of merit here. Okay. The children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture to evaluate us all. He proclaims, Edwin and Enoch just play on unaware. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. I think it's rhododendrons. I think this is where we came from. Yes. No, not robot dungeons. Stop! No unauthorized person to enter this facility by order of the management. Well, I'm the manager. I'm the boss, okay? So I'm going forward.
To London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Matt, I mean, like, I don't know. That happens sometimes. You just, like, don't understand. That's probably why I hate Grudge Warriors so much, is because I just couldn't figure out what the heck to do next.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Oh, this doesn't look menacing. Down the elevator. I feel like playing elevator action now. speed, you're fired. Hmm.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's the blue goop place. Boy, that is just. That's like the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. I don't know if I want to go here first or not. But I guess we just gotta. It is a hex. Well, was it really a hexagon? I think it was kind of something else.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the
We'll get to see
beggar,
it again.
Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the
You can
poor.
count on it.
Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Yeah, humane. Yeah. Oh no. That one doesn't work. That one works. Nope. Okay, so we gotta get the number 3 switch working, I guess. Why's it gotta be ladders? Danger. Compound X. Highly flammable. Highly corrosive. Highly toxic. You know I have to. Oh, we could actually just walk in it. Okay. There we go. That's why 3 isn't working. Somebody forgot to unlatch it. I can do that. I can hydrate. Appreciate that hydrate. Drink the compound X. I don't know if that'd be healthy. So now what happens now that they're all on? Guess we'll go back. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's take a look at it again. I guess it is I mean, the window shape is hexagon, so yes, I would agree with that. But the actual window itself is not a hexagon. That's something else. That's a 3D shape. But you're right, it is 3 hexagons, if you look at the outlines. Big, medium, small. But the 3D shape is not hexagonal.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate.
Welcome to Hexavision. Yes.
Okay.
Landis. Set them free. Set them all free.
Not sure if this was a good idea. I think this was a bad idea.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world
They were going
wheel
ham
and
there.
set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
There they are. Ooh. Mandus Saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard. Bad piggy, dirty pig. Stinky, filthy animal. You had bad child, you stinky child, you filth. Man. Oh.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Is this how slow we're gonna walk through the rest of it? Hello, children. Sorry. Oh, hey, we're moving forward again. Faster. December 29th, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, unrealizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine? Until those children of his soul turn in a new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I am? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creatures than to continue to live as a monster. What a thrill. With darkness and silence in the night. Pressure regulation. I don't think I did it right. Did I sing it right, Speed?
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors. When they rush back into the system, then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrap free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What is this? Oh, it's a piece of glass. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. All these different things here, and we can't do anything with them. Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Yeah. Oh, you guys lost a yellow couple, Harry? Man. If only Dolly had come to help.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me.
I guess that's how we get through. Can we stop this blurrovision? This looks terrible. I can't see anything. I don't even have a lamp anymore. We're losing all vision. December 1st, 1899. Why did the dates, the month and the day keep switching? There is a spoon of medicine, I say, and it is a silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful. For mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks you and your little silver spoon, made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lily Beth, what have I become? What am I become? What's up, TFP? Now that TFP's here, I have something important I had to say. Did you know that I was the first to win vertiginous golf? I won the first game of vertiginous golf. That's all I need to say. Fear 2 is way better than Fear. Duly noted. No, you were there, okay? Warning, steam vent access only at low pressure. Well, can't get over there. It has snake fist? What is snake fist? More importantly, I don't like snakes. I don't know if we can go that way yet. We can't go that way yet. Uh-oh. Ensure conduits are correctly placed to avoid pressure backdrips. Child fatalities this month. 17? That's a lot of child's dead. It wasn't my fault, okay? I blame speed. Well, see, what happened, Speed, is that at Hexagon Inc. Daycare, I put you in charge, and then I think it was your, you put somebody else in charge, right? Okay, that's not the place where you put gears, but... Where do I take this gear? It's probably the Stream Kid death count, too. I wish we had the old lady death count. See where we were ever at in that. Oh, okay, so we gotta take this over here. Oh, it's the Shady Speed, guys! Little Brittany wouldn't go to sleep, so I gave her some wake-up, shake-up. Has not been... How awful, Shady Speed. What? Why does that not fit? Awful. Okay, somewhere I put these gears in, but where? I can't climb this, can I? No. I'd appreciate it if the shaking would decide to stop. I don't know where this gear goes. Maybe shaky the aim will show up. That's fair. You bring up a point. I wonder if I even need to do anything with the gears. Gotta be something we're missing here. Oh, that's the way up, I think. So we gotta get through this door. Oh! Okay. Oh, hi there. Well, I don't think we do anything with those gears. At least I hope not. I don't think we can climb a ladder with an item. Yep. They were a fake out. I don't think we want to go down. I think we're looking to go up. Oh, that's a pain. That's an ow. We do not want to go down ow path. Yeah, oof. That's an ow too. I guess we're going down.
Oh no.
Hey, Speed, has there been any word on, ow? Can you look that up for me? I was gonna say, has there been any update on Faith? On Faith 3.
I will save them. You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Anything to save them. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. The entrails. I'm assuming we're getting close to the end. Nothing since the new trailer? Okay. Sounds like they're not going to make it to Halloween then. It's unfortunate. Okay. New area. Oh. No Craig. Oh man. Sounds like a war. Oh, well, we're outside now. It's always important.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Yeah. That guy's just dead. That guy's like really small looking. I don't know if they're going to be actively going after me or not.
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning, for this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
23rd December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your work of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of the social Darwinism. If you are evil, then the world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Guess we're going this way. Oh, back in the factory we go.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Way to go, Mandus. Ah, you'll be fine. I'll be fine too. Oh, hi. Oh, he's gonna come hurt me. Ow! Ow! I'm not gonna die, am I? Oh, I died. Oh, we're still going.
Beast.
Don't know how.
Creature. Where are my children? Where are my children?
Imagine a horror game ends with a Snickers advertisement. Not yourself? Eat a Snickers. Guess we're just kind of on the go forward moment, aren't we? Back down we go, I guess. But where do we go now? Farming the world, a missing vein. I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in the hand light, the dusk, this gloaming. Yeah, this is... I don't even like Snickers, honestly speaking. It's not a candy bar that I really eat. I really just like opening all of those. Stop him, 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 stop him. Guys, as the chat, you have to stop me now. You can't stop me if I don't accept the fight. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins and the very best. As always, back in the dumbwaiter to the kitchens above to be stewed and pumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming. With their diets of fine wine and rich meat, indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but he tasted delicious. Guys, doesn't this game just make you hungry? Oh yeah, we were supposed to do Tamagotchi. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, what's up here? Danger, Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. It's gonna blow. I guess we gotta go do something else. Oh.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see.
Look at that trippery. Coolant tanks. Is there going to be a coolant leak? Is Jordi LaForge going to have to roll? Stop, man. Just think about what you were doing. I'm supposed to be thinking. October 27th, 1899. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chassis lung, or chaste lung, four-poster or dressing table. Collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged, and fat and stupid and senseless, and spring the trap. Man piggies, spring the trap. At a pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gear are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed, preventing escape. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful sprung mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for this system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum. Evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottled revolution. For the movement of the masses is a casual factor in the extermination of the rich. I can get up here. Not sure what I can do with that, but you know, nonetheless, I can get up there. Is there nothing down here? Oh, that was boring. Okay, that's where we... Oh, maybe we gotta close it? Nope. Well, we're supposed to push this somewhere. Not particularly sure where we're pushing this. Can't push this over, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Don't know if that was a bad idea. Down it goes. Guess we only needed one. Looks like this place is taking on water. Oh no, my light broke. I think. Oh no, it moved. There it goes. Oh, we need to get out of here. Ow. I hurt self. We should not touch the goopy water. Never mind, we gotta touch the goopy water. Ow. Where do you want me to go? If the door is locked, or yeah, if that door is locked. Oh, there's a thing over here. Well, now this is just danger. Ow. Pig line central operations. Oh, do we have to? Oh, there's lots of stuff to do here. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, we're blowing this place up. I don't think Mandus is gonna make it. I'd like to hit these switches. Ow! What just hurt me? Oh.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Oh, guess we're not going that way. But this way's open. I keep hurting self. We are the pig. We are all the pig. Guess I gotta climb down slow. It's a pretty terrible phrase, TFP. Like, I don't think I'd wish that upon anybody.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I don't think there's anything over here. Oh. That's just an arm that's just hanging out there. Poor guy's getting fed upon. That is, I think, blood just raining from the ceiling. But the fireplace is there. Give him a hand.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my
It is
excitement
Slayer, yeah.
almost unseemly.
Good call,
Yes, I can
TFP.
see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Yo, look, it's the children again. No, don't pull your hearts out. Oh. Wah, wah. I have no idea where we are now. Not that I really had much of an
I
idea
find in
before.
stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am keen. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
I have no idea where we are at right now. But it looks like we're going down. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore, and a gentleman applaud you. Cull a beggar, and a lady walks safely again.
Hear me, Manders. My gears
What's up, Rob?
are adjust.
How's it
My
going?
steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul. And
What's up,
there will
Eric?
be
How's it
a
going?
very great burning, that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
What is that emote? Okay, guide holders, how far are we into this game? Oh, it's Christmas time! It's Christmas time! It's Christmas time, guys. Guys, it's Christmas. If you should find this, then you already know all I would tell them. All I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, the small pile of stone beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages, cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers. In this cool stone, behind the altars, 3,000 miles away, I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, thus falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed. Even then, it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. Well, there's no way to go anywhere this way, so I guess we'll go over here first and check things out. Trippery pre-grinding. More trippery pre-grinding. Vacuum eviscerators. What is an eviscerator? Scalding hoses. The sausagery. Yeah, like by definition. Oh, okay. It means to tear up. But, so would a shredder, like a paper shredder, then technically be an eviscerator?
Take my children. Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Shut up, Speed. You're fired. It'd be a paper. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Paper eviscerator. Alright, that makes more sense then. Mandus Processing Company. Oregon Distribution Tanks. Maintenance access. I don't know if I want to go that way just yet. What are these big tanks or whatever they are? Why are there two types of tanks? That's what I want to know. Guess we're going this way. This looks like a battle or arena if I had ever seen one. Guess we gotta turn these all on. Oh, hello. I don't see him, so let's go for it. Ow! Did I win? Okay, well, I guess that's what a battle. Oh, we have multiple options? Nope. Locked. Window, 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 window. Okay. Electrogravite suppression, South Tower. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. The Aztec believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. Well, I mean, electro being electricity and gravite being gravitation of some sort. So, like, I don't know. That one kind of makes more sense into trying to understand and define.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children.
What have I done?
You know, truth be told, places like this kind of creep me out more than anything else in this game so far. There's something about a mysterious building that you can't see the edge of,
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs
despite being
will
in
be
one
righted.
room
All
by
of my
itself.
sins washed clean.
If there were a fridge in the middle there, boy, would I freak out.
My darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
This place also reminds me of the Citadel from Half-Life 2. I also have never beaten Half-Life 1. I've gotten like a quarter of the way through that game, and then I stopped.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay, that's where we gotta go. So not yet. Actually, there's nowhere else we can go. It's a pretty linear hallway here. Huh. Wait, do we actually go this way? Nope. Okay. Not all the lights again. Aw, man. Okay, so he's there. And he's coming this way. Just gonna go straight. Actually, this is the way we need to go. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Oh, be back. Oh, since we're running. Okay, well, we stopped him. Oh, well, thanks, game, for being handy like that. Alright, but there's still more to explore. Oh, there's a lot to explore here. Well, we can go up or we can go in. Let's go up first. Because we're different like that. I don't know if we were supposed to touch that. Okay, Brian, what's the chord? Name the chord.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
So, TFP, funny enough, for a little bit there, I would have accepted power chord as a correct answer. And the answer was D major. Oh, into the machine we go, I guess.
I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
No, it's not Evie.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
that Mandus there? Boy, that just looks terrible. This looks like the Matrix.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Tough.
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are...
I love how the pig beast is just up there.
to make them free.
I think this is the final part. Oh.
I have stood
Oh man, I can't walk off the edge.
and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen two brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
I wanted to touch it though.
And the snow for your children.
That's what the pig masks are all for. That's all the pigs being created, and they get little masks. Oh, my children. Hi, children. How's it going? Sorry. Okay. That's some flickering. I'm not in control anymore. I think that was the end of the game. It might have been.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, When the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
The 1900s. Well, Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs was a computer game developed by the Chinese Room and published by Frictional Games. And this is who did make it. And this is who did make it for your pleasure and appreciation. The drama and crafted by. I don't know if we're gonna go through all the names. Well, what do we all think of the second game? I still think I kind of like the first game a little bit better, but the second game for sure was easier than the first game. I didn't feel as lost most of the time throughout the second game. What's up, Keelan? How's it going? So I don't know. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like, even though I had health to deal with, I didn't. Oh, hi, Night Dragon. How's it going? I just noticed you there. The thing too is that this game was developed by a different developer, I believe, not publisher. I could be getting those mixed up, but it was different than the first group. Yeah, so the thing that I would say about this one being better than the first one is that, like, because it's a much more better flow, I thought, instead of the first one, there's a lot more puzzle hunting in the first one, which is okay. I totally get it, too, because, like, there's so much puzzle hunting that just gets frustrating, especially when you're trying to have, like, a spooky experience. But, I don't know. The test subjects that did point out what was inefficient, unethical, or broke were Frictional Games and Associates Humbugs teams. The fine song When I Was a Laddie was written and performed by Cameron Clegg and the Lardens, featuring Glenn Capra on pub piano. Yeah, I think they just kind of they made it. Again, it's a linear game as opposed to that, resource management. But there was some satisfaction in doing some of those puzzles after I finally figured it out and just kind of, used my knowledge and my mind. So, the party that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeoisie in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smell for waiting of the grain. Leon Trotsky. The end. Did I? Trotsky. My bad. I ran out of text and I was trying to just get through that as quickly as possible. Did I miss any achievements? I'm curious. Where are my achievements? I missed 2 achievements. Let me see. I'm curious what those achievements are. Not that I want to go back and get them. Let me see here. So I believe at right now, since it is still technically early, but I might actually go over and raid somebody else to go play Among Us. So, oh, I missed notes. Oh, that's one of the achievements. That's the other achievement that I needed. I missed a note. I must have missed like 1 or 2 notes throughout this entire game. Oh, that sucks. Man. That's frustrating. I'm curious how many I really actually missed. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm super sad. You know what's more sad is that Brightheart's already sitting in Sarah's game. What a rude guy. He just left us. Right? I mean, just